Hello, my beautiful, beautiful, deep Pisces. All right, so this is your, monthly. Okay, so monthly quickies. So it's going to be giving you a quick look. But you know what? You've got the maximum number of cards. The cards kept, just falling down. Dup, 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 dup. So there is like, I'm going to go quick as much as I can and deliver the messages that are there. All right, looks so amazing. And you know what? It resembles the Aquarius reading. So maybe you have a rising sign, north node, or something that is of Aquarius. Okay. This card popped up before as well and it's coming again. All right, and there was one more card as well. So I put it back in the pack. So I'm trying to just, see what else is coming for you. Oh, strong messages, guys. Cards are speaking like crazy. All right, so and even with the manifestation cards, wow, you got precious time. I remember taking this card out for somebody else in the personal reading, who is a Capricorn, by the way. One last shuffle. And guys, if it doesn't resonate for you, it means that you need to watch your other signs, your moon sign, your ascendant is very important, your north node, Jupiter, Venus signs and stuff, okay? And this also, I'm reminded, precious time. I think it's talking about for some of y'all, there could be something, a major revelation that comes out, come together. This card was there for somebody else. I'm just thinking who. All right, so that's it. Okay, these are, I saw pure intention. This was also there yesterday when I was doing the private reading for somebody else. I don't remember the client, but yes, pure intention came across. All right, so there is a message that is definitely coming across for you. You want to see the number of cards that are there? Look at that. Got 3 cards over here, 3 cards from the Fairy Oracle, and all these cards just jumped and jumped and jumped and jumped. And the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit energy. So this is a major spiritual reading, okay? And who else better than you, my beautiful Pisces, when we talk about, depth and everything. Neptune just showed up, like I just wanted to show you this for some reason, and 222 showed up as well. So just google the angel numbers, something is coming which is very prominent. Okay, so first, and these 3 cards is very interesting because all the 3 cards are given kind of the same vibes, because the first card, see, you got my every thought is attracting its vibrational essence. Look at how beautiful this is. This is the imaginary world that you have, the most powerful area of your life, the most powerful time of your life is when you think, and that is pretty much every single second, because your mind doesn't stop. It doesn't even stop when you're sleeping. Okay, your subconscious mind takes over. So I'm telling you some very important things, so just pay heed, my beautiful Pisces, because you have the capability of changing the world. If Aquarius is the revolutionary sign, you are the psychic sign. You can literally change your vibration and change the whole planet, and in fact the multiverse. So your vibration is extremely important, and your thought, every single thought, and especially it's important because in a day we have around 60,000 thoughts. 60,000 thoughts in a day. That's how many thoughts we have. And how many thoughts do you think is under your control? It's not under your control. It just isn't. Most of the times we're thinking something that the neighbor did with the car, like, somebody came and bumped your car and thinking about that, something that happened in the office, your kids are screaming, your friend just betrayed, your boyfriend is not good, your girlfriend ran away, something or the other, the flower market where you picked up flowers from, that's not good, Whole Foods, like you forgot a packet there, something like that. The random things are taking up too much of space, and what you got to realize is in that process you are losing this precious time. Time is like incredibly a precious resource, and it seems that you are just missing out on that when you are thinking nonsense in the place of good thoughts. You got it? So let's read this beautiful card. Whether you are thinking about wanted things or unwanted things, you are still sending out a request to attract more things like the subject of your thought. Okay, this is literally, I'm teaching law of attraction here, sweethearts, okay, in this, just short reading. So whatever you're thinking, whether it's wrong, negative, or positive, you're attracting, you're a magnet, you're attracting all those things towards yourself. So pay heed. Think of what you are thinking. Make a journal, have a journal, or start writing what your thoughts are. Like put a journal and just mark the timing as like you woke up, all right, 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. This is what I was thinking. 5 a.m. This is what I was thinking. 6 a.m. It'll keep doing that till 12 p.m. and just, finish your day. 24 hours of monitoring your thoughts. You can become a billionaire. You can be the next Jeff Bezos. No, he's not a nice guy. You can become, I always forget his name. The Twitter owner who gave 1 billion away. Who's that guy? Very highly spiritual, just like you. Okay, so whoever is your favorite. Okay, I'm nobody to just tell you what you want to become, but definitely I would just suggest that you become a more rounded spiritual teacher, because that is your inner calling. Okay, so, and all things that happen to you, and all people, things, experiences that come to you, come in response to your vibrational invitation. Okay, now how is it that we are vibrating, you may ask me, right? How is it that I'm vibrating? Because I'm not a moving machine. But apparently, yes, we are. Okay, we are all vibrating, objects with mass. Okay, we all vibrate, we all move, because come on, the earth is there, it's stagnant. Is it stagnant? It looks stagnant, but is it stagnant? No, it goes revolving, it's rotating on its axis. Okay, it's there amidst the solar system. The sun is there in the middle. All the planets are rotating around it. There is revolution, there is rotation, and in the galaxies there is movement again there. And we are all a part of this millions of galaxies, and all those galaxies are moving, and we are a part of that, and we are part of the universe. The universe is moving, and there is a multiverse, and we are a part of the multiverse, and multiverse is also moving. Okay, did I get like to the grand scale? But I had to just pass on this message to you. So everything is moving, and any object that moves will emit heat and vibration, and it basically gives out waves. Okay, in human body we call it the aura. All right, so whatever vibration you're giving out, you attract. If you're negative, you'll get more of the negativity. If you keep saying, I'm poor, oh my God, I don't have any money. If you keep on saying that, repetitive actions and words will have the same come more towards you. Okay, that's why the rich become richer and the poor become poorer. Okay, even a poor man can become rich if he changes his thoughts. If in his thoughts he's gonna be rich, he's gonna be rich. Simple as that. So noticing how things are turning out for you is one very clear way of understanding which vibrational requests you are emanating, because you are always getting the essence of what you are thinking about, whether you want it or not. Okay, whether you want it or not, you're sending those powerful vibrations out there. So better be very careful. I am a vibrational being and vibrationally emanating desires. Look at that. You're a vibrational being and you're just giving boom, 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 boom. You're sending out signals. There is an antenna all over the universe, all over Earth, and all over space. And whatever you're sending out to when you're sleeping, when you're not sleeping, that is why subconscious programming becomes extremely important. Very, very important. What happens when you sleep is what controls a major part of your life, sweethearts. Okay, so you live in a vibrational universe that is managed by the law of attraction. Okay, the law of attraction is bringing vibrations that are alike together, and so it is important for you to acknowledge that you are vibrational beings constantly emanating vibrational signals of desire. Now, when you're human form, you offer a vibration what you want, because you know what you don't want, so you know what you do want. You cannot contemplate any subject without equal components of wanted and unwanted appearing vibrational in your experience. Such a deep, profound message. You just decipher this and you know everything, okay? Pisces? So when you're in your human form, you offer a vibration of what you want, okay? You're offering a vibration. You're thinking about what you want because you know what you don't want, right? But you're thinking the negative thought, right? I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. So you know what you do want. You cannot contemplate any subject without equal competence of wanted and unwanted appearing vibrationally in your experience. So vibrationally, you're acknowledging both these things being there. Now just imagine which one you want to give your concentration to, the stuff that you want or you don't want. So if you're going to concentrate on what you do not want is going to get more of the what you do not want. You got it? Same message in a different way. Now, coming to this, flawed premises can attract true unwanted evidence. Now, this is insane, okay? You should watch that film with Leonardo DiCaprio in... that's a movie. It's such a beautiful movie. I forgot the movie's name though. It's about, the racism and stuff like that, and how some people can actually be racist and how they can discriminate on the basis of color and birth and stuff like that. And Leonardo, he actually had palpitations, and he got anxiety attacks, panic attacks, and everything while he was just trying to act that role of being a mean white guy. Okay, there's a mean black guy as well, that's Samuel L. Jackson in that film. So just saying, okay, so anybody can be mean regardless of the color, whether you are discriminated against or not. If you are not a nice person, you're just not, okay? So in that film, he has this dialogue where he says, like, these people are wired to be that way. They themselves believe that they are subordinate and they're supposed to be slaves, and that they're supposed to be ruled over. They're always supposed to be under somebody and not, in the other positions that command power or anything that involves thinking and reasoning and everything, okay, which is insane, which is not true. But that is the essence of this card. Repetition can get you into thinking something is true which is not true. If you were to hear a false premise again and again until you yourself began to believe and repeat it, now your own activation of the contradictory vibration would interfere with your sense of intelligence and would begin to attract evidence of your belief. You understand that? You will start finding evidence of what you believe in, okay? In effect, proving the false premise to be true. So it's not true, but you're just getting evidence for what is false and believing that it is true. So if it's just going a little confused, and just pause it, rewind, and listen to it as many times as you want, because these are lessons of law of attraction that I teach in the manifestation classes. Not classes, this is basically the manifestation packages that I have. Anyways, so it becomes increasingly hard for you to call this a false premise when the evidence seems to be telling you that it is true. For over time, you come to believe it is true. Okay, over time, you just come to believe what is false as something that is true. Okay, these cards were so important. The hope and come together and precious time. These are very important cards, obviously, because it showed up before and it fell again. All right, it came back again. So hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Oh my God, look at that. This is again about manifestation, right? See the rainbows even when it is just like completely dark and you cannot see anything, because you can imagine your reality. Okay, whatever be your current situation, you have your imagination to get out of it, and your imagination will become your reality. That is the law, period. Period. You don't have to take any classes. You don't have to just go for law of attraction seminars and webinars. If you just understand what I told you just right now, which is one line, when you change your reality, when you have an imagination, when you can imagine a different reality that you want, and when you can stay there, and when you can repeat it again and again and again and emit those vibrations, that is it. You become an attractor. You become the magnet that attracts all that you want, and your reality will change. It is the law, period. You have so much of evidence right now. This reading is all about manifestation, guys. If you want a manifestation ritual, or if you want especially because we have the new moon, that is when things grow, right, on the 9th. So very important period if you want to get the reading, if you want to get the manifestation ritual, if you want to understand the rules of manifestation and join this beautiful group that I have that is becoming millionaires and billionaires, and they're in the process. Some people have already become the millionaire. I'm not kidding. It's going in my website very soon. And also they're just manifesting their dream life of becoming celebrities and just buying new houses, starting their business, and getting the relationship that they want and everything. So if you want to learn all those things, I'll be glad to just make you part of the group. You can reach out, start for $20, okay, and we can go from there. All right, everything's there in the description box. If you feel called towards me, you can reach out. Now, yeah, you can come together. Okay, look at that, come together. So fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Okay, so teamwork it is. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. You got it? Give respect to other people who are coming together, who believe in you to do something, and when they're coming to you, do not let them down. Give them the respect that they deserve. And also take your time very seriously and act from pure intention. Literally just get these things to become your reality by acting upon it and having this mind to manifest things for others' goodness as well. Okay, that is pure intention. Manifestation, look at that. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely and manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Okay, simple as that. Now coming to your tarot, I can't even believe that I took so much time to read all the oracle, because these were strong messages, guys. I had to read it, and you cannot miss even a second of this reading, obviously. And this was supposed to be a very short reading, but this became a very long reading. Can't do anything. Now look at that. This is your energy where you've been, very messed up. You like thinking about something like so many times again and again and again and again. Do I or do I not? Is it a yes or a no? Yes or a no? Yes or a no? You've been going about that so much, but you know what? I think this new moon coming 9th is going to give you the answers. There is something that is going to come out in the open in the new moon and show you the pathway, is what I feel. It's going to give you clarity. It's going to make you strong, and you're going to have a lot of offers that is going to come bum 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 bam bam is inside knocking your door. Okay, and that is going to change your fortune. It's going to give you fortune. It's going to push the people who were trying to pull you and push you in the wrong direction. They're going to be thrown away, and you're going to form actually beautiful partnerships with other people who are worthy of your energy. Coming together was also the card that we saw. Do you see this yellow hand and you see this blue gloved hand? So this is you with the glove, and this is the moon. Looks like the moon, even though normally in other cards you have the world. Okay, so the moon is going to show you how to become an international star, how to actually grow your business. That is going to happen. The moon is literally showing you how to actually join people together, and you're gonna get clarity and win over this heartbreak that you had before. You're gonna actually come together with a lot of people. Coming together is a team. Okay, and it's time already that you forge different relationships with other people and really have some beautiful things come towards you, because people are wanting to work with you, and working together is going to give you something nice. And also you can join with your classmates, you can join with your teammates, your people, colleagues, somebody from your past. Basically some people from your past, like 3 different people or 4 or 5 different people can come together, and you can forge this beautiful relationship that's going to be very lucrative, and it's going to be very powerful. It's going to give you power. I'm going to take some clarifications for few cards here. Like, oh my god, my stand is just irritating me. Okay, so I'm gonna this is the card that I want to find answer. Oh yeah, and look at that, the bottom of the deck you got the Hermit. Okay, the Hermit card obviously is a Virgo, and you're going deep. And how you finding all these treasures and stuff, it is because you're gonna do the spiritual path, and you're gonna heal, and you're gonna have your harvest very soon. Okay, that's what's happening, away from the conflict, because you are manifesting, you're working on yourself, you are getting all the things that are needed. You know, you're manifesting the required results, and you're just going to a better place through good work that you've done, you know. It's crazy. I thought I actually shuffled the cards, but it's insane that I'm getting kind of the same reading. I mean, almost the same reading, you know, when it comes to, yeah, the Aquarian reading, which is like, I'm like, how in the world is that happening? One last card for Pisces, please. Guys, you can get a personal reading, okay? This is very deep, actually, and I'm like, I don't want to take too many cards more, because look at the cards that are jumping. So many, okay? You could be getting an apology from a person who has been single, and Jesus Christ, these are all the cards that was there in the Aquarian reading, and it's coming in the same way after I shuffled the life out of these cards. So this is an apology from a person who's been single and who's really become very abundant. They're taking a leap of faith, and they're coming towards you with a beautiful offer that's going to give you a lot of stability and balance. Okay, so that is something that is coming across very prominently in this reading. Okay, so that's what I got, guys. This is a wonderful reading, and everything that you're doing is going to be spiritually inclined, and it's going to take off your confusion. You are indeed confused right now, but you will be getting the solution by coming together with people, and manifestation as well is going to show you the route to the Wheel of Fortune. Literally, coming together is the major theme here. Come together, you know, seriously, that is gonna, look at how many cards are there, you know, coming together, coming together, coming together. That's what, you know, the major theme is about for you. Okay, come together and you will reap the fortune. Bye guys, give me a like, share, and subscribe, and do not forget to comment and call this beautiful reading as your own, and claim the fortune and claim the spiritual path, and keep your vibration really high, and change the planet, and be abundant, and be this a soulful millionaire, a spiritual millionaire, and be of use to others and yourself. Thank you so much, Pisces, for whatever you are. Bye.